Texas libs, in response to Greg Abbott issuing some potential redistricting in Texas, there are heading for the hills. They're pulling a political stunt saying, hey, well, if we leave the state, you don't have a quorum. You can't make us come back. They've fled to Illinois because of the redistricting. Now, Ari, I know you're in the state of Washington, and of course, the libs up there are very, very fair with how they redistrict. They don't at all cater to lib districts. They don't at all try and squeeze conservatives out by any stretch of the imagination. Why is Texas Governor Greg Abbott doing such an evil and wrong thing?
Well, he's just balancing the scales. Look, gerrymandering has been around since the 1800s. This is nothing new for anybody. But the fact that the Democrats fled to Illinois, which is one of the most gerrymandered states in the entire union. If you look at the map, it looks like there's a snake going up the middle of it in one of these districts. It's so out of control. Here in Washington, they were doing this the last election season and the one before. And the one before that. California, I love how they're threatening to now they're going to redistrict. You can't redistrict that place anymore. They've already carved up Orange County so badly so that no Republican can ever win ever again. Okay, guys, so what you're mad about is that Republicans are doing the same thing you've been doing literally for decades.
Hold on, what you're saying is that libs across the country aren't super fair and generous to the conservative. That I don't know about that. That feels like it shocks me. Bijou, Kathy Hochul out of New York, the governor there, said she is going to retaliate, which a bunch of the internet people said, okay, well you already did the exact same thing. Not even that long ago, just last election cycle. What's going on with the irony there, the shoe on the other foot circumstances that libs have with this whole redistricting thing?
Oh my gosh, they're just saying we don't like how democracy is working, so we're just going to go, we're going to do our own thing. We're going to go on vacation. I mean, it's all just cowardly. It's childish. It's like, and then, when they're leaving right now and they're asking like, oh yeah, we're just going to go to Illinois. We're going to go to all these different spots. Like, you can't legislate from a La Quinta inside of Illinois. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, you're not going to get to go on vacation. Like if I left my job, thankfully I work for my own company now, but if I was working at a job and then I just abdicated for a minute there, that wouldn't really work out. So, might need to put a little note in there.
That's shocking. You mean your clients wouldn't be jumping at the bit to go, hey, do more stuff for us? Yeah, that's unfortunately the voters in Texas have to deal with part of their legislative branch being, I don't know, absolutely ridiculous.